Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do another, you guessed it, another Hero Collection video from the WWE Championship line. And this is my third video with a third review I'm going to be doing in a series, and I can't wait for more. The more I'm seeing from the group, more I'm seeing what's coming out, I'm getting quite excited. And now I think in the next sort of 15 issues, I think time around that mark, when you get to 15 issues, 15, 17, you should start seeing the first part of the ring coming out as well, which I am really looking forward to as well. And then I have to think about how am I going to display it in the house. At the moment, they're just in the bedroom for the moment, but I am going to bring them downstairs so me and my partner can enjoy downstairs, because that's what I'll put most of my collection to be. But anyway, moving on from that, I'm going to show you, which is going to be Charlotte Flair in the box. It's just a standard box, but they have put a bit of flair to it. But anyway, so this Charlotte Flair, okay, and I think it's showing you what it could be. The next one's going to come out could be Sasha Banks. I'm not percent sure on Braun Strowman. I think those are the next two. Looking forward to Braun Strowman. Really looking forward to how they're going to do him and Sasha Banks. But yeah, for the moment though, that's what I think the next figure is going to be. But really good box. The figure looks really good as well, so I'm looking quite forward to looking at that. I have been reading over the magazine, and the magazine is a really good magazine as well. And this is, I have been following Charlotte Flair's career pretty much all the way through from NXT. I'm a massive Nature Boy fan, massive. Love Ric Flair. I mean, he's just one of the best players of the game, one of the dirtiest players in the game. And me and my partner have been watching old school wrestling and seeing him when he was not really a heel, before he was a face, and some of the matches that he had, some of the bloody matches on, that guy can bleed, and I just love Ric Flair. But one of my favorite moments of Ric Flair is not just coming into WWE when he bought the next load of shares, so he was 50-50 with Vince McMahon. I thought that was really good. I loved the whole angle with him and Vince. That was good. But my favourite, should I say it, the stint in TNA. I loved the stint in that as well. Mentoring AJ Styles, I thought that was really good. Mentoring him as well and bringing him into another area. Even though the guy was a phenomenal wrestler, but it just having Ric Flair being like a mentor, I thought that was really good. But the whole thing with him and Jay Lethal, or Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, where Jay Lethal come out and do an impression, a spot-on impression of Ric Flair as well, and having him having a woo-off, and I thought that was my favourite moments of Ric Flair. So, and how Ric Flair falls down as well. But Ric Flair, he's one of those wrestlers that he just brings something different. The guy's a good worker, a good wrestler, but he tells a great story as well. He tells a phenomenal story. And I always liked his tag team, and I love the first stable, the Four Horsemen. That's just one of my favourites. And now we're paying homage to one of the Four Horsewomen, Charlotte Flair as well. And as a book, it does go into quite a lot of detail. It does show her beginnings in NXT. Like I said about John Cena, it would be nice to see him in his beginnings in OVW. But yeah, got the NXT, which is more the WWE brand, is what people recognise. So seeing that as well. Seeing her when she first captured the gold. She captured the NXT Women's Champion. And she had that for nearly a year. And that's actually quite a long time. Normally, they'll keep it for about 5-6 months. And then sometimes, depending on how they do, they get called up to the main roster. But Charlotte Flair did get called up. No, she didn't. She got called up quite quickly. And she brought the other female wrestlers with her as well. Like it was Bayley, Sasha Banks, Paige, and God, what else was it? I can't remember now. One of the Four Horsewomen. So yeah, so Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Bayley. Oh yeah, and Becky Lynch. How did I forget her? The man, Becky Lynch. I can't believe I forgot that. Wow. Okay, it wasn't Paige, but Paige. I think Paige was called up rough at the same time. But those are a quite knit group as well. And seeing her blossom into a champion as well has been phenomenal. She's been born for this. Not because of the heritage of Ric Flair. that does help. But that tutoring and the work ethic she's got, she is a phenomenal worker. And to be honest though, seeing her wrestle on a screen, on a big screen, and seeing her wrestle in her matches, she's had a few dodgy matches, but these sort of things, these little botches can't be helped. But as a career, she's had quite a flawless career in my opinion, and she'll take high risks, she'll take ones for the team, and she'll put people over if they need to be put over as well. And that for me shows me as a wrestler, it's not about her, you know, her persona, her gimmick makes it about her as well, which is quite clever. But as a wrestler, I love watching her wrestle. Phenomenal. I'll follow her on Twitter and Instagram, and her Instagram posts are just phenomenal. So you always learn something more about your idols, and this is one wrestler I would love to meet. You're getting some of the connections as well. Okay, there you go. To say there, you got Paige. I'd like to see Paige get done as well at some point. That'd be quite nice. I know Becky Lynch at the moment is getting done, but it's a bit outdated because it would be nice to see the man. But hopefully, they might do renditions of just updates as well. So that'd be quite cool, and like if they do special editions, so that'd be quite nice. Got some of the greatest matches, and to be honest though, God, what's my favourite match? I have to be Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, I think. And that was in the not Royal Rumble, in WrestleMania 34. That was one of my favourite matches. I thought that was such an intense match as well. And I did like the WrestleMania 35 match as well. The triple threat as well, with one person takes all sort of thing with both championships, and I thought that was well put together, well done. And you're still getting your legends as well at the back there as well. So, but it would be nice to see a bit more, and hopefully they might start doing these as figures as well. That'd be quite nice as well. Maybe as subscription extras or something, just for the subscription people like myself. So that'd be quite nice. But anyway, let's get to the figure. And this at the moment is going to go in my bedroom for the moment until I get the wrestling ring, and hopefully when I get the wrestling ring, I can get a little shelf downstairs and start having the shelf. And this figure is just superb, well painted. I think as a painted one, I think this is the best that they've done. I really do believe. So there we go. Let me bring it closer to the camera. So yes, the face is actually really good. It's even got a little dimple. If I bring a bit more closer there, it's even got a dimple there. It's even got some of the freckles there as well with regards to the face paint as well. So that's quite nice. You got her robe. Nice, well painted robe, and you can see the wrestling gear underneath, and on the back you got a nice bit of sort of shimmer and shine there, and you're getting the Flair on the back as well. It's a really nice pose. It's a very iconic pose for Charlotte Flair. So I think when she comes out and she does this with the entrance music, really do appreciate this. And like I said, the face is not bad at all. They can easily use the same face for Becky Lynch if they wanted to, but that is it's much better face than compared to John Cena. But this one's got no transfers on at all. It's all painted and sculpted. So yeah, you got none of that on there. But I do like the finish. There. It's really well put together. And like I said, just the detail they put on this is phenomenal. So yeah, so I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. So I can't wait to see more of this line. I really can't. So like I said in my last video, it's going to be Sasha Banks most probably and Braun Strowman. It'd be interesting to see Sasha Banks, what she looks like. I did see the production, but that was very early production. Braun Strowman looked phenomenal, and I hope they keep that the same. So I'm going to be wowed with that one. But I just can't wait to see what they're going to do more. And I just hope they might just do some belts to clip on as well. So that'd be really quite nice. So you got your podium ring, and then you can keep up to date with the who's champion as well. So you can put little belts on them as well. And I hope they do stuff like that. There's been talks while speaking to the lead designer. So that'd be quite cool if they can manage to get that sorted. But at the moment, the way the Hero Collection is going, I'm really enjoying the direction it's going. I'm really enjoying the books. I'm really enjoying a lot of things with it. So, well, anyway, I don't get too bogged down with that. That's the review. I really enjoyed really enjoying these figure reviews, and I can't wait to do more of them. So remember, guys and girls, give me a like, share, subscribe. Give me a comment below what your favorite wrestler is, what your favorite match is, and hopefully we can strap up a bit of a conversation as well. So it'd be really good, guys. Be really good to interact with you guys. So anyway, take care. I'll see you next time.